Čaute, zdraví vás Fanlugim, vítam vás u ďalšieho videa. Dneska si zahráme hru Portál 2, teda príbehovú časť Portál 2, kde hráme za postavu čel. Hej. Túto hru som chcel už dávnejšie točiť, lenže pozerať to nemal komp, hej. Lenže teraz, keď už mám konečne komp, tak to konečne môžem hrať. Už som to hral s Golom, kooperatívnu, hej, časť príbehu. Ale dneska dáme hra pro jedného hráča, teda hra, kde hrá len jedna postava, a to čel. Ešte by som si mohol pozrieť sa tu nastaviť titulky aj slovenské, že tu není len náhodou české, tak počkaj. Video ukáž. Pokročilo to nemusíme. Dobre. No to nič, dobre. Nič. Kde sa to nastavuje? Dneska nie, to je... Ne, to je... Look. No takže to... A to je tu, titulky. Použite dialógy a jazyk. Angličtina. No, tak asi to dobre. OK. Dobre teda. No nič, nebudeme to zdržovať a vrneme sa do hry. OK, načítáva. Tak.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now, please return to your bed.
OK. Do spánku, no. Čo bude?
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Kapitole.
Hello?
Whitley?
Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
OK. Ježiši!
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Áno, očujem ťa.
Hello?
Víš, áno, očujem ťa. Len tam je postať, nechcem byť práv.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped, but never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
OK.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Čo ideš robiť? Hej, čo robí?
Okay, look, I
Ježiši.
wasn't going to mention this
On
to
je
you,
fakt...
but I'm in
Počkaj,
pretty hot water.
Počkaj,
here.
on je fakt na hovno šofér.
How you doing down there?
Viete čo, asi budem ticho, hej, lebo toto sa vyvádzalo do
The reserve
Eurotraku.
power ran out,
Hej,
so of
okej,
course
tak
the
sa si budem
whole
ticho, pri tomto.
relaxation centre stops
Dobre,
waking
ako-
up the bloody test subjects.
Lebo ako...
Hold on, this is a
Bude
bit
lepšie
tricky.
ako ja v Eurotraku.
And of
Seriózne.
course, nobody tells me anything. No,
Čo
one
hovorím?
tell me anything.
Ježiši! Á!
Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody
Ty
test
vole,
subjects
robíš,
I'm put in
šofér?
charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? But not in
Ježiši!
space.
Nerob! Nerob, ty!
Just
Ty fakt
start
debil!
get through here.
Nerob!
I
Ježiš, to je
just
debil!
gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping
Rozumie, ježiši!
Alright, so now get
Pane Bože!
Okay, listen, we should get our
On
story
je jak
straight,
ja v tom
right? If
Eurotraku
anyone
už.
asks, and
Ja
no
seriózne,
one's gonna
však
ask,
kto robí to,
don't
čo
worry.
ja
If
som robil.
anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to
Okay.
need to get out of here.
Okay.
I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Ježiši! Ono to napáli, ne? No jasné.
Good news.
Ja mi to som aj tak
That is
veľmi
not a
dobre,
docking
chápem.
station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Aj.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Si pána! A čo mi na to povieš, no?
Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Ježiši!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our
Dáme to
control.
rádio.
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and
Oh, tam ide,
motivational
dobre.
support so that
Okay,
science
dobre.
can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social,
Dáme
economic,
rádio.
or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
No, a to dobra? Nieważne. Okay.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing cause this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Ok, to bolo rýchle. OK, to by bola asi prvá úroveň. Ideme ďalšiu. Veľké logo Aperture Laboratories. Heja.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
OK, chcem teda povedať, že ja som asi posledný, možno, že som asi jeden z 10 youtuberov, ktorý ešte točí Portál 2. Jap. No, čo? Aj, takto. Dajte kočku. Sa taký dostanem. Tu portálový zbran. Tak vydaví. Tak to by bolo. Teraz ten portál.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
OK. Takže to by bola druhá úroveň rýchla. Poďme ďalej. Poďme ďalej.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
OK. Vezme.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
O, tu je
I
portál.
can't see it though.
Ty, to je on robil prdel.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Nevidím.
Also, are you alive? If that's important, should have asked that first.
No neviem, som už mŕtvý.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just gonna wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back.
Ok, to tam mám potravu zbraný iba na jeden.
I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Iba nevidím.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Dobre, teda. Dobre, to už máme tretie.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Tipné. A to sem. Výborné. Ináč, a keď sa pýtali, ako je možné, že už som len takto dobre s tými portálmi robiť, tak som to už hral s Goom, hej? Kooperatívny. Počkaj, že sem. Tam hore.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Dobre. Čo je tu hore? Bezdôvodné. OK. Ďalej. OK. No, čo bude ďalšie?
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Toto musím ísť sem. Tak, hop. Hore. To otvárá dvere, ukáž. Hop. Výborné. Dobre. To vyšlo.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
OK. Poďme ďalej.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
I'll let you go. Go mi zrovna píše. Potom odpíšem. Teraz sa nebudem liečiť. Ja, počkaj, no to je kde? Ja už viem ako. Hop. Tak môžem to spraviť takto. Vyležem hore. Teraz. Hop.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Potom sa kde urobí. Ja už vidím, okej? Hop. Tak a to isté musíme spraviť teraz. Tutok. Hop. Fuck! Ako tam je, dobre. Tomu som dal teraz. Hop. Dobre. Neby sa len keby ma to zastavilo. A dá sa hore. Hop. Ule! Fuck! Trochu viac sem, tak. Aj, fuck! Tak to vyššie musím. Pod.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Okay.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me! Ow! Ow. I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Okay.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. Pick me up, and look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
Uchvatné. Nevie kam ide.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
No toto asi bude loading, čo? Okay,
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake.
Čo? Kto nás zabije? Počkaj, počkaj! No jasné, už viem asi kto. Už viem asi kto.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Si pána!
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it. Jump! Actually, look at it. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Penso que já tá imodelado.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
Okay.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else.
Pána!
Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else.
Čo
Don't
si?
even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
No čo on spraví?
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it.
Čo?
This should slow
Čo
it
robí?
down.
Čo to debil
let's go
robí?
faster.
Kde sme?
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic.
Ah,
Alright,
kurwa.
stop panicking. Still stop this.
Čo si urobil? To čo si urobil, ty
There's
kokos?
a password. Okay, it's
Co si
fine.
robil?
It's just hacking, it's not a problem.
Are you fucking kidding me?
A.
Ježiši, to je debil!
A.
Výborné, na čo on spravil.
Wait, did I do you hold pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah.
O kurwa.
Oh no! Oh no!
O kurwa.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can
pekne.
put differences behind us. For science, you monster.
Čo ideš robiť? Čo ideš robiť, ne? Na to žabudni?
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you
Nie,
must
nebudeš ma spalovať.
really love
Nebudeš
to
ma
test.
spalovať.
I love it too.
O nie.
There's just one
Nie,
small thing
obávam
we
sa.
need to take care of first.
O kurwa. Uchvatné. Hačíme odemčen, you mustn't. Okej, no. Oj! Napadám! Ja ty si nemôžem hýbať! Ježiši! Napadám! Ježiš! Ne? Fuck! Aj!
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Ok, teda, myslím si, že tuto by sme to asi mohli ukončiť. Pokiaľ sa vám video páčilo, nezabudnite na like, odber, koment. Určite sa môžete tešiť na to, že sa natočím ďalšie videá z Portál 2. Uvidíme sa niekedy na budúce. A čau.